Hi there again, Leo. Dadhichi here from astrological.com.au. Mars is sitting on the what we call the descendant from your solar chart. This descendant has to do with your relationships, partnerships, a significant other, such as spouse or marriage partner. Now look at that. That is a friendly planet to you, but nevertheless, it can bring out the disputational side of yourself or your partner, probably your partner. So you're going to be tested this month, and of course right now you've got a lot of other things on your plate. The combined transit of the Sun, Mercury and Pluto in the sixth zone. Sixth zone is your health. It's your routine workplace, people that you work with, co-workers. It's also enemies. Venus, which is your career sector ruler, career planet for the Leo sun sign, moves to this sector today or tomorrow, around now actually. So that can put some pressure on you, and that I think ties in with the Mars aspect in your marital sector, by showing that you'll be distracted, overworked perhaps for the next month, but also pressured on the personal side of things. So you need to balance this very, very well. It's difficult when Saturn is transiting the fourth sector, fourth house of the horoscope. Difficult because you may not find it easy to be happy just now. Now, I want to labour this point a little bit, because you may be already now hooking into what I just said about your work, your relationships as being the primary cause of why you're not happy. You need to be clear on the fact that this word happiness is not a function of anything outside yourself. The true form of happiness, according to spiritual knowers, is an uncaused state of being. So don't deflect this away from yourself now. Yeah, you'll have your issues there with work, with your relationships, the usual sort of day-by-day issues, but don't project your happiness or hang your happiness on these things, or your unhappiness too, on those things just now. This is a spiritual test for you at the moment. You'll be highly strung during this period up until, I would say, the around the 25th, 26th of the month. So this movement of Venus into the fourth sector up until the 26th, when Mercury moves into the right angle of Saturn in this fourth sector. You'll be challenged to find this happiness within yourself, to not place the onus on other people's. Mercury's transit into the seventh house, where Mars is currently situated, is pretty good, because it means at that time you'll be able to start negotiating. You'll have to do it forcefully though, and that's shown by the conjunction of Mercury and Mars in this seventh house. So keep your wits about you. You need to be clear at the moment. This could also have something to do with the way you're negotiating business transactions. If you've got a business deal in the offing, then you need to, put your best foot forward and clearly define what it is that you want. Mustn't be fearful, and of course the sign of Leo usually isn't. But this right angle from Mercury to Saturn can sometimes show a bit of lack of confidence, a few self-doubts emerging. But as I said, after that, you will find things should improve, although you do have on the 31st the final transit that I see here of your ruling planet to Saturn again. Fortunately, that only lasts a day or two. That should pass after that. So between the 26th and 31st, I think that's the peak of the month, the very last few days of the month, dealing with these issues, talking about them. Being forceful without being too combative is the secret, and looking at the inner part of your life right now as your means of happiness rather than relying on others. Join me at my website, astrology.com.au. We've got the daily, monthly, and also this January, the yearly overview for the sign of Leo, covering such things as your relationships in more depth, your career and finance, and also the karma, spirituality, and emotional balance, which I think is very, very important, which for you is going to be a keynote this month, Leo. Look forward to seeing you there at the website, and again here next month for your monthly February forecast. Take care now. Bye-bye.